Good morning. Good morning. 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 Good morning. Your girl's not a coffee drinker, so morning water it is. Yep. What? If you're wondering, I started taking collagen last year. It is now 2024. Happy New Year. But I started taking it because it does have a lot of different benefits. Myself, mostly just the skin benefits, but it actually ended up, unbeknownst to me, really helping with my rosacea. So, if you suffer from rosacea, maybe try taking collagen and maybe it'll work for you. Not a sponsored ad, by the way. I just letting you know that it's something that worked for me. My doctor prescribed me a topical antibiotic gel, and the collagen actually works better for my rosacea than the doctor prescribed antibiotic. If you have rosacea and you try it and it works for you, you're welcome. If it doesn't work for you, I am so sorry about the $30 to $40 you've spent on the bottle, because that stuff ain't cheap. Whew, she's a crispy one. Yeah. A little bit of snow the last few days. I would try to get that off, but it's frosted right on there, so I'm just gonna let the sun do the work. Yep. A few of you had suggested putting covers on the solar panels to keep the snow or frost off. I can just picture me getting home from work in the dark, crawling up a ladder to... No. Sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Oh, I'm greeted! Only because he wants food. Look at him. I know. Rory? Can you wait maybe 20 minutes? Because I really need to do the dishes and clean out your bowls because they're disgusting. Could you wait 20 minutes? Or is that going to feel like 100 days to you and you're going to starve? Today, I think, is just going to be honestly one of those day in the life videos, because I have a project that I want to get started on soon. I just don't have everything that I need to get started on it. And the weather's kind of cold to be working outside at the moment, so I'd like to wait for a milder day. I'm sure you understand. Day in the life sounds boring, I know, but some of you asked for it, so ask and you shall receive. I really need to start by making this bed. I am one of those people. I can't get my day started without making the bed because the whole day just feels chaotic if I don't have the bed made. And the reason I didn't make it right away is because the cats were laying all over it, and yeah.
Tripod, where are you? Oh, there you are, you sneaky little bugger.
Excuse me. No. Go on. That is a little bit better. For whatever reason, the cats love to jump up on the bed when I'm trying to make it. I keep these extra like fleecy blankets on top of the bed because the cats are up and on it all the time. I'm just trying to like not get as much hair and other things on my actual bedclothes. Makes it easier, I guess. When this gets a little too hairy from the cats, I just ball it up, wash it, and then my stuff is still somewhat clean. Am I right or am I right? Because you are a hairy little bugger. You're a hairy little beast! Next up on the list, I really need to get these dishes done because I don't think there's a pan available for me to make breakfast as of yet. Don't come at me about the dishes. I know there's a lot. I'm just recovering from a back injury, so for a number of days I was hobbling around bent over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame because I couldn't stand straight. There's an image for you. Anyway, now that I'm able to finally stand straight again, I think I have enough strength in my back to pick up a big heavy jug of water, pour it into my pot so I can boil it because we are living modest over here. Some of you might think that heating up your water on the stove takes way too long. It doesn't. This is propane, remember? Less than 5 minutes and I'm ready to do dishes. Takes less time than your onboard water heater does. Hello? Ramsey? How about you do the dishes, right? And I'll get some other things done while you do the dishes? No? Can't help me out? Like, do you just not have opposable thumbs? Is that your excuse? Or what's the... Oh, wow. Okay. Anybody else ever deal with lazy roommates? That pot is a soaker, yeah. I do dishes fast, eh? I've gotten really fast at it. Sorry, I didn't realize that was zoomed in like it was. It's all done, so thanks for your help supervising. Appreciate it. Clean food mat, clean water, fresh water, clean food bowl, clean food bowl. You know what that means? You know what that means, Ramsey? Yep. Someone's happy. And someone is running low on food. There, now that the dishes are done and the children are fed, it's time for me to finally eat something. It is like lunchtime now, so I guess this is going to be brunch or breakfast. Ooh, those are some, whoa, saucy sausages. Today, our sausages are well done. Yep, they're well done. Sometimes if you're filming while you're cooking, things burn, but that's okay. It's still edible. Making some scrambies. We want some cheese. We want some cheese. What do we got? What is this, Cracker Barrel? Parmesan, that'll do. Sausages, scrambled eggs, and leftover clementine because Christmas, you know. Bon appetit, or whatever the French say. I took out my dinette, like, as soon as I got my camper. So sometimes I just eat here at the counter or eat while standing, but I'm resting my back. Resting my back. Breakfast, lunch, brunch, breakfast, done. Belly is full. I'm in my jacket because I'm about to go back outside and it's kind of chilly. See? If you have patience, the sun does the work for you. But, not always. Ooh, looking good, looking good. 7.4 amps. Not bad for a January day. Next on my list of tasks, I need to, go out and get some wood in my cradle for one, and, clean up some of this mess, because although this thing is wonderful and I don't know how I'd survive the Canadian winters off-grid without it, it can be messy. Okay, I need to fill up the wood cradle. I'm not going to fill it because my back, no, I'm not going to carry that. Right now. I'm going to put a few pieces in the cradle and then I'm going to carry a couple pieces in at a time. Currently, I cannot handle a big load of wood. That sounded wrong. Currently, I can only handle a small load of wood. That sounded wrong too.
Awkward!
That is a full cradle of wood, which is good because I think I need to add some wood to my little fire here that's going out. Yeah. Whoops. I need to scoop my ashes again here soon. I just did it yesterday. Quick little second sweep now that I brought the wood in and made another mess. Yep. Got some steak thawing in the sink. That's right. Barbecue for supper? It's been a while. Before I forget, I really want to swap out these batteries too. How in the world do I get this thing off of here? Oh, perfect, because I have 4 new ones left. There we go. Speaking of back problems, one of these, I think it's called a pocket pump. This one's pretty faded by now, but this is a back saver. Is when I need to fill up the diesel heater, it's just a matter of hitting the button, pointing the nozzle in the fuel tank of the diesel heater, and pulling the trigger. No heavy lifting required. I need to run a few errands. Need to get cat food. What else do I need? Stop at the post office. Neutral. My e-brake doesn't work, but we're not on a hill. Hopefully we won't roll away. See you in 20 minutes when you're ready, I guess. In the meantime, I need to clean up some of this mess and vacuum. I did get a new vacuum for Christmas. It's a cordless one. And I need to charge it up. I haven't done that yet. So today we're sticking with Old Faithful Duravac. Oh my god. Do you see this stuff floating through? Yep. Oh my. Really? Really? The thing about this vacuum is you've got air blowing out of here when it's sucking in here, and apparently I had it pointed the wrong way because I just blew all the ashes that were sitting on this little lip here everywhere. Good thing I just swept. It's always something. I almost forgot I have another chore that I gotta do real quick, but you guys do not want to watch me do that because I am cleaning out the compost toilet. So enjoy a little intermission. Go get some popcorn, whatever you gotta do. Yeah. Yep. See you in a little. Ooh, it is muy caliente. I've definitely been warming my car up for longer than 20 minutes. It's really hot in here. Look at the amount of crotch goblins on the back of that car. Like, that's all, you know, when people have the stick figures of like their children. Look at all those crotch goblins. That's a lot of crotch goblins. Okay, package is secured. Now we have to go get some vet food for the fur children. I have the goods. Cats better love me. This came to $85.56 for that and some cans. don't know if you can see it, but the sun is almost gone. Home from my errands. I was hoping to get home a little sooner. It's barbecuing in the dark. Not always fun, but I do have a headlamp, so. For the barbecue, we have got steak, and we have got Smokin' Stampede corn ribs. They're frozen. They are delicious. You throw those on the barbecue, give them some flips. So good. And there's still a little light out here. What do we got? I don't know if you can see the temperature. I can't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're good. Well, it's not totally thawed, but hey, it'll thaw quickly. Also, I want to steam some broccoli, but I don't trust the side burner on the barbecue. Okay. Headlamp is on. We're good. Sweet baby Rays. And a White Claw. Cheers. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to blind you. The thing with these little corn ribs, you gotta have some char marks, right? So once you see some char, just flip them. We got the barbecue portion done. Steak cooked how I like it, just a little char. Corn ribs, a little char. There we go, that's the finished product. We got steak. I'm only gonna eat half. Corn ribs and some broccoli with some really stringy cheese. You see that string? That's not a hair. That's a string of cheese. Sometimes I miss having a table. Okay, well, supper is gone. White Claw is almost gone. Not quite. Usually dessert is chocolate, but we gotta go with the Japanese mochi tonight. Oh, they actually froze a lot harder than before. These are good. They're just like a nice little bite-sized dessert. Well, more than bite-sized, but kind of looks like a scallop. Wrap that in bacon. Whoa. Ramsey's checking out the mochi. He thinks Ramsey likes ice cream. I don't know if you're supposed to have this, so maybe you shouldn't. Maybe I'll just have it. You can smell it. No. Well, now that it's dark and the day is pretty much over, thanks for hanging out with me today. Like I said, it was just a day in the life kind of day. This is what I do sometimes when I don't have a project, or I'm not working, or I don't have any other plans. Now all that's left to do is clean up my mess from making supper. Probably bring in a little more wood since I've been burning it. Scoop the litter, go grab myself a shower, and go to bed. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Can we make a deal? How about I clean up here and you scoop your litter box? Can you do that? Because I've got other things to do, so I think you can scoop your litter box, right? Do you think you can do that for me? It'll be a big help. He always uses the lack of opposable thumbs excuse. Oh. Wow. That was so creepy. That was very close. I hope they didn't get a stray cat or anything. But there are always deer as well over on those fields. So, yeah, that was eerie. It's been a long time since I've heard them here. And it's probably the first time I've heard them here that close.